years ago today, my grandpa passed away. And during that time, I was strung out. And I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to come home to his funeral, so I didn't. And I just kind of buried myself deeper into my addiction to ignore the grief and shame that I was feeling because of, one, not talking to my grandpa for like a whole year before he died. Two, not being able to be there for my family while they were also going through this grief. And three, the shame that I felt when I knew that if I went to go see my family, they would see what I was going through. They would see how deep my addiction really had gotten, and I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for them to see the real me because I was scared that they wouldn't love me. And I think it's funny. I think it's very sweet because whenever I finally did get sober and I faced my family and I started telling them about how deep my addiction really went, I was sitting in the kitchen with my grandma, and I had seen a keychain with brick on it, and it was a heart. I asked my grandma, "Where's this from? I don't remember this." She said, "Papa got that for you before he died because he knew that you would come back." And you know, my grandpa and my grandma are very faith-filled people. They love Jesus. They love Jesus. They're very close to Jesus. For the longest time, after my grandpa's death, I was so mad at myself for not listening to my family telling me that I need to go back. I need to go see him before he died. I was so mad that I wasn't able to say goodbye. And that's kind of when I realized, he loved me the way I was supposed to be loved. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love always has hope. Sometimes I wish I could go back to that girl that I was and tell her that people still have hope for you. People are loving you the way that you need to be loved. You're just not accepting it. And one thing that helps me with not being able to say that I got to say goodbye to my grandpa, the only positive male figure that I had in my life growing up that was consistent, is that I know that I get to say hi to him again whenever I pass. And so I just want to dedicate this video to my grandpa. I hope he's up there celebrating 2 years with Jesus. And I hope he knows that I love him and that I appreciate that he never gave up hope on me. And I just hope he's having fun with God.